Hello, this is Tim Perfect from Tucano Software, and I want to show you how you can use XCreds along with PSSO to both get management of the login window as well as pre-populate your single sign-on tokens once you've logged in. So let me start off with a demo of how this works, because I think that'll be the most compelling. So I'm at the XCreds login window here, and I have a user created in Entra, and the user is Dino. So we'll do Dino at twocanoes.com and I'll log in. And it's set up to require two-factor authentication. So I'll pick up my phone and authenticate or allow this on my phone. All right, completed on my phone. And now it should continue to log in. And this is the initial login. This user has never been logged in on this machine. So you can see that it takes an extra few seconds, usually around between 30 and 32 seconds to log in. It has to create the home directory and provision the user account. And then when it's completed, we'll be at the desktop and all logged in. Oh, it has the setup assistant as well. So go through this quickly. Oh, it was just that one. And now you can see in the upper right-hand corner, it says registration required. Please register with Two Canoes Entra ID. So this allows us to opt into the single sign-on process. And of course, we want to opt into the Microsoft ones as well. So I'll go ahead and click on register, and now I'll click on continue. And I'll put in my user's password. This isn't Lana local admin. This is just Dino, who I just signed as their cloud password, which is now the same as their local password because that is what XCreds did. So I'll put in the password that I just put in before. Okay. And now it'll that shows that I have an account on the local device. Now I have to prove that I actually have a cloud account. It'll provide a trust relationship between the cloud and the local account. And for extra security, it prompts for my um, two-factor again. So I'll put that in. Okay, now we're complete. We can also open the system settings and set up the credential provider. So we'll go ahead and do that. So now we're all opt-in for everything. And if we want to check it, we can see that indeed, if you look under users and computers and then go under Dino, we can see that we're registered and we have our single sign-on tokens. So what does that mean to have the single sign-on tokens? Well, so if we go to azure.com and click on sign in, you can see that I'm not asked to authenticate. It just logs me right in and I'm authenticated, which is really nice. It even works on apps. So if I wanted to open up Microsoft Word or Microsoft Excel, it'll prompt me to continue, and then you'll see that it says your account dino at twocanoes.com can view documents. So it authenticated me at that account. I don't actually have Dino provision to use with a license, but you can see if I did, it would automatically not require a password. So that was great, but it was quite a few steps to kind of get registered, or it wasn't quite a few, it was some steps to get registered. So let me log out and show you what subsequent logins look like. Okay, so I'll put in that Dino user again, but we've already oh, I got to spell it right. Okay, and it's going to prompt me for my authentication, and done. Now you can see the login will be very quick. I'll get to the desktop, and um, and if I go back to Azure go back to Azure, you'll see that again, I don't have to authenticate. I'm still logged in. I still have those single sign-on tokens. But wait, that's not it. So if I open up the XCreds menu app, which normally have set to log in automatically, oops, you can see that I have my shares defined here. So I can mount my network home directory from my on-premises Active Directory server. So it automatically got a Kerberos ticket and allows me to mount shares. So there we go. So I get shared documents in my home directory. And if I look at Ticket Viewer, you can see that I have a Dino at twocanoes.com ticket. So I can access on-premises resources, as well as have my single sign-on tokens to access app and web resources without signing in. And the other really nice thing is that if the password changes, because we're using the Secure Enclave method of PSSO, it won't affect getting those PSSO tickets. It also won't affect or will prompt the user to change their local password. So we can keep their local password in sync and also be able to opt in for Microsoft's PSSO and SSO extension. So it has the best of both worlds. We are using the um, secure enclave method. We're not using the smart card or the login window method. So when you use it with XCreds, in order to get the best of both worlds, you would use the secure enclave method. So that is a demo of how to use PSSO with XCreds. Please visit us at twocanoes.com for more information. Thank you very much for watching.